Monday morning, and the Azimio coalition are holed up in a parliamentary group meeting over their upcoming demos, slated for Wednesday through Friday, which they insist will proceed as no one holds the power to suspend Article 37 of the Constitution.
And no person, no authority has got the power to suspend the operation of Article 37 of our Constitution. No person, no authority, no agency. Not William Ruto, not Kithure Kindiki, not Ndiritu Gachagua. Gachagua who?
Wacha hii ieleweke. Wacha Ruto aelewe, asikie. Hakuna vitisho ambavyo kwamba atavitoa ili watu waweze kunyamaza na kuvumilia. Watu wanataka chakula leo.
The group is up in arms over Kenya Kwanza's parliamentary group meeting held at State House under the chairmanship of the head of state, where it is alleged that the Kenya Kwanza legislators were tasked with the responsibility of countering Azimio demos within counties.
For the first time, we are seeing leaders coming out openly to declare war against the people. Because that's exactly what happened in State House on Saturday morning.
We are not the enemy. We are not the ones who have added taxation on fuel. All these members of parliament here voted against that bill. You cannot come and fight your fellow hustlers in the streets.
All the same, we welcome Kenya Kwanza MPs to protest. If they come with violence and murder, Kenya Kwanza supporters will be among the victims.
Azimio is strongly condemning the threats directed towards their leaders, especially party leader Raila Odinga.
We take great exceptions to the continued threats to life of our leader, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. As propagated by senior leaders of the Kenya Kwanza regime, there will be a price to pay for those threats.
The earlier petition by Azimio to ICC is very active. And we want to encourage the United Nations and ICC to note the events of this week.
Majorly comprising of the coalition leadership in the both houses, they lament that the country has seen a decline in democracy since Kenya Kwanza took to the thrones of leadership.
By the time you hear a professor of law like Kindiki saying he no longer wants to hear English or Swahili or constitutional concepts, it means we have won the argument.
Azimio claim that the government remains unrealistic about the problems affecting Kenyans and are wasting time on issues that do not serve the interest of Kenyans.
In their view, the cost of living is not so high as to warrant protests. That is how a regime that has abandoned people's agenda thinks.
Maandamano haya, msukumo huu umeletwa kwa sababu hali ya maisha haiwezi ikakidhika tena. Mwenye alisimama na Ruto, mwenye alisimama na Raila, wote leo shida ni zile moja.
Azimio, further to its claims, says that their digital system used for their signature collection has suffered attacks engineered by the Kenya Kwanza.
They are crying and saying, oh, this signature thing is going nowhere. But they are actively sabotaging the collection of signatures. We have had over 1,000 attacks on our website that is being used for collection of signatures. They have even cloned the website to try and confuse our supporters.
Their protests, they insist, are solidly backed by Kenyans who want their issues addressed.
We are going to experience on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is a conflict between one William Samoei Ruto and the people of Kenya.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki on Sunday indicated that Azimio was there to give a notice of intent to protest, vowing to break any attempt from the coalition to hit the streets. Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.